Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Brianna. Welcome to Brianna's Books. Today is Friday. That's weird because I'm filming this early, but today is Friday, and today I'm going... What? I don't know if you can tell, but I went to go like this, but my pinky got caught between two fingers. Okay. Today is Friday, and today I'm going to be doing my December wrap-up and my January TBR. December was a weird month for me, reading-wise. I was just really busy with school leading up to winter break, and then with work after, because I work retail, so I was super busy. I normally work like less than 20 hours a week. In the week before Christmas, I worked over 30 hours that week, so it was a very busy week. And there was a lot of family events that I had to attend and stuff like that, so not a lot of time to read. So this is it was just a busy month, so I did not read a lot. I'm actually really disappointed, like looking at my pile of books I read, so I'm sorry to everything. The first book that I read was the final book in the Firebird trilogy, A Million Worlds with You. It was so fantastic. It wrapped up the series so beautifully. And I have raved about the series before and how good it is, and just, yes. So fantastic, so wonderfully written. I really enjoyed the difference and what did I say? I really enjoyed the ending, and it ended on a good note, and yeah. More dimensions explored, revisiting old dimensions, wrapping up a lot of things, dealing with a lot of the effects that happen throughout the books, and just I cannot recommend this series enough. It is so good. The next book that I read that I adored, I read it in one sitting. I read that one in about, most of these books I read in like 1 or 2 days on the days where I had time to read. So like A Million Worlds with You, I think I read it in over the course of a weekend when I had a little bit of time. And then this book I read in one sitting. Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. Yeah, Aveyard. It was amazing. It was so good. I was hooked from the beginning until the end, and I have so many feelings, and I spent most of the rest of the month reading this book, and I just, yeah. Yep. It was Spiritbound by Rochelle Mead. I think the twist at the end that came in was very interesting, but I could have been pleased with this series being a trilogy. I think the first 3 were a lot stronger than the 4th and the 5th one, but there's only one more, the 6th one, and yeah. The other book that I read this month was for school. I read Heart of Darkness by Joseph Conrad. I absolutely hated it. I don't know. No. I spent so much time this month doing assignments related to Heart of Darkness that I just can't. I'm done. I didn't enjoy it at all. Those are sadly the only books I read last month. It's Friday. It's been a little less than a week, and I'm filming this on Tuesday. I'm filming this on the 3rd. Right? Yeah, I'm filming this on the 3rd. And at this point, I've already read 2 books. I think in my last video I mentioned that I did read the Shadowhunter Academy. But it's, yeah, and then I read another book this month already, so I still have 10 books on my TBR still, even though I've already read 2, plus my school book for the month that I know for sure we'll be doing. I don't know if this semester ends this month, so this is my last book for this semester. Let me just pull up when I'm talking about it. Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte. I'm about 2 chapters in at this point, and I'm very excited. I'm supposed to have it done in a week, so that'll definitely happen. And I'm excited to read it. I've heard good things. Yeah. Some of the books on my TBR are repeats from last month that I want to finish, but there's some that I started last month, but the ones that I hadn't even started yet, I just decided to put back on my TBR shelf because I knew I wasn't going to be as motivated to read them, and I really need a good reading month to kick this year off. So I'm excited about all these books, except for maybe one, but I'll get to that. One book that I started this today on Tuesday, so I'll probably have it done by the time this video goes up, is Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, the script. I'm already almost done with Act 1, and I just started reading it like while I was waiting for the other video that I filmed today to finish doing its stuff. So I'm enjoying it, but I'm also just like, it's hurting my heart so far. I just want to wrap Albus up in a hug. and just hold them. And Scorpius, too. Why would you name your kid Scorpius? That's the question I have for Draco Malfoy. Why would you name your kid Scorpius? That is asking for people to make fun of him because it is like, it sounds like a bad guy name. Couldn't you have named him like Dale or something? No one thinks that Dale's gonna be a bad guy. Next on my TBR is Me Before You by Jojo Moyes. I wanted to read this since I knew that they were turning it into a movie. I have not seen the movie, even though Sam Claflin's in it and I love him. I'm trying really hard to hold off. But after I read this, I can see it, and I hope that the book is good. It sounds like it's a romance, but it sounds like it could be a good one. So, I have high hopes. The next one is Last Sacrifice by Rochelle Mead. I'm not super excited for this, but I hope it's kind of thick compared to the others. It's definitely the longest. I just really want the characters to end up happy. I still care about the characters, so I'm trying. That's the only reason I'm still going is because I care about the characters so much, especially like Adrian. I really enjoy him. And Christian, Ozara, and Rose Hathaway are probably my favorites. I had my issues with Rose in the most recent books, but I'm hoping that this goes kind of back to where they were in the first ones, where it's not so, it's like dark, but it's got its lighter tones, so we'll see. Probably, yeah, I've got feelings. The next one that I have for you guys I'm very excited about, and it is Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. I'm super excited to read this. I've heard amazing things about it. I have not heard any negative things about this. Like, negative reviews. Everyone's raved about how good it is. It's about a heist. How cool does that sound? It's got black edged pages. Yes. The next book on my to-be read list for the month, whatever. The next book is Glass Sword by Victoria Aveyard. This is the sequel to Red Queen, and I loved Red Queen, so I'm very excited to read this. So I've got one more new book on my TBR, and then I will go into the books that I'm keeping from my last month, and that is Replica by Lauren Oliver. I'm so excited to read this book. It sounds so unique and interesting, and I'm just really, really excited to start it, and yay, 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 yay. And then I've got, do I really still have 4 books to talk about? Wow. The next 4 are ones that were on my TBR last month, and I just didn't finish, but started. So, oh, except for one. This Cinder, I didn't get a chance to start, but I do really, really want to read this. And I have the next one, right? I have the next one, and then once I get to Scarlet, I'll buy Cress. But excited to read this. So the next is Pretties by Scott Westerfield. As you can see, I only read like a couple chapters, and just it like pained me to hear Tally talking that way. I'm just like, no, 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 no. One that I have for you guys is Zodiac by Romina Russell. I'm about, I think, 50 pages in. I'm literally 50 pages in. Okay. I read 50 pages of this. So far not super impressed because I don't think it introduces the world very well, because it's kind of doing it like in a second book where you already know the premise of the world and you already understand it, but it gives you gentle reminders for things that it thinks you forgot. It's kind of doing that, but it's the first book, so I'm like, I need more. And I want like a more detailed explanation of the world and how it all, and like what exactly it is, but we're not getting that. And it's already tragic as crap. But whatever. It's just a me thing. I'm gonna get through it because I bought the second one, so I definitely have to at least get through the first. I spit a little. The last book on my TBR for the month is Magnus Chasing the Gods of Asgard, The Hammer of Thor. I only got like 2 chapters into it. Yeah, I'm on like page 20 something. I tried reading this on Christmas, but my family. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I promise that January will be a better reading month than December was. I will be getting through these books. I'm hoping, I think I'm going to read the rest of The Cursed Child today. Personally, I should be reading Wuthering Heights. Maybe I'll like trade back and forth. I did already read 2 books, so I'm already, if I read my school book and Cursed Child, I would already have matched last month, so there's no way it can be worse. Because there's just some books in here that I'm so excited to read that some of them I know it'll be a little bit of forcing myself to read further until it picks up, and then I'll be excited for, but we'll see. We'll see. So that's the video. I don't think I have any, why would I do this every video where I say stuff and then I go, I don't think I have anything else to say. Nope, I hope you enjoyed this. I want to know what you guys are reading this month. Do you have any books that you're struggling to get through, or series that you're just ready to, you're so close to finishing, or any exciting standalones, things like that? Just what are you reading? I want to know. Let me know down in the comments. Or if you're a booktuber and you made a video with your January TBR, I would love to watch it, so let me know. Because I really like watching these videos, which is why I do them. Because I want to know what people are reading. I will see you all on Monday for the video that I'm very excited to make. Woohoo! And have a good couple of days. Read a good book. I'm going to. Mwah!